Hi, welcome back to our channel. I'm Omid from Daily HTTP, and today I want to introduce you to one of the most underrated security features built into Windows Sandbox. If you've ever downloaded a file that looks suspicious or wanted to test a program without risking your system, this tool is a game changer. Windows Sandbox is basically a temporary, isolated Windows environment that lives inside your main system. It is as a clean, disposable Windows machine where you can install apps, run unknown files, test scripts, or even break things without affecting your real computer at all. The moment you close Sandbox, everything inside it gets wiped instantly. No traces, no leftover, no risk. This means you can safely open untrusted files, test apps before installing them on your actual system, experiment with setting or scripts, and keep your main Windows completely clean and protected. For anyone who cares about security, privacy, or system stability, Windows Sandbox is one of the smartest features you should be using. There are some prerequisites that we must observe before installing. This feature is only available on Windows 10 and 11 on 64-bit versions. You must have enabled virtualization through BIOS. The system must have at least 4 to 8 GB of RAM and at least 1 GB of free space, and of course 2 CPU cores. In Windows 11 version 24H2, software such as Calculator, Photos, Notepad, and Terminal are not currently installed, but will be added soon. To install Windows features, go to the Start menu and search Windows Features, and click on the Turn Windows feature on or off. Select Windows Sandbox at the end of the list and press OK. After installation, restart the system and wait it to load. After Windows boot up, we run Windows Sandbox through the Start menu. Given that it is a Windows system separate from the main system, and it may take a while to boot up. Wait about 15 seconds after it boot up for it to load properly. You can see that the Windows system has prepared for you that you can easily do any harm you want without fear of it threatening your main system or your network. For example, I copy a file from main system and easily paste it into the Sandbox. Now, I can safely install this program without causing any problems for my main systems. Let's install it. Then we see that the program is installed and we run it. We can perform various security and user tests on it, and if there are no problems, we can install it on the main system or our own network. Well, we can do this with internet links, emails, scripts, and after we are comfortable with them, we can run them on the main system. So now if it's time to restart the Sandbox system and see what happens. If it prompts, click No after the Sandbox is shut down. Run it again from the Start menu. As you can see, neither the files we copied nor the software we installed are there anymore, and we have a clean system again for further tests. I hope you use this tutorial to increase the security of your system and network. If this video was useful to you, like it, follow us so you don't miss our other videos.